we are here, not live. I was going to say live, but we're not live. We're here at our
We
school.
were live.
Oh, we're not live.
We're technically not live, but we were live.
When?
Right now.
Well, oh yeah, that's true. That's very true. So by the time, what are you going to do? So, all right, welcome to That Show About Life, episode 2. These episodes come up every 3 months, by the way. No, they don't. We're seriously hoping to have Tyler back. We're going to try to get them out every Thursday-ish. Going to try. I know, Branden, you've got Maple Leafs games too. Oh, wait, they'll be out next week.
They're going to be out. They're going to win.
They're going to win the Stanley Cup.
Nah, I definitely say they're going to be Capitals, so.
Capitals are the best team in the league.
On paper.
Oh, no. They're not the best on paper. You know what the best team on paper is? Pittsburgh Penguins. The best team overall. Anyway, now, we're going to talk about an incident today, and that'll lead us into some other topics, so we can go down the rabbit hole today. So, it's hard to talk about this without laughing. You really shouldn't laugh, but every once in a while, there's just something that just comes out of nowhere, and it just adds for so many opportunities to make jokes out of. Like, for example, one of these dates that a lot of jokes came out of, tons of jokes are built off one date, is August 24th, 2001. Now,
That's my birthday.
yeah. Now, other than that, we had one not too long ago. You've heard of Malaysian Airlines. You've heard of some Airlines. You've heard of American Airlines. Now, get ready for the latest airline anniversary we've ever seen. We now have from, the U.S., the United States. Now, these guys are owned by American Airlines, I believe. I'm not sure, but United Airlines. Okay, so let me just pull out this is an official story from our trusted Canadian news source, Global.
Go Canada.
I've got to get off my college humor post about dreams versus reality. I got too many freaking DMs from kids. It's like,
Who would waste their time with your conversation?
I know, right? Okay. According to his lawyer, Dr. David Dow has been discharged from hospital after suffering a concussion, a broken nose, and losing 2 front teeth. You can't make this stuff up. Just because his flight was overbooked and they asked him to listen. A concussion, a broken nose, losing 2 front teeth. That's a bad day in the NHL. That's a bad day in the boxing, the underground boxing matches. You're just a 7-year-old guy, 69, great number. 69-year-old doctor, pretty harmless, Vietnamese American, was hospitalized after Chicago aviation police dragged him from a plane. And now there's a video out there. You've seen the video. I have not watched the whole video. I'm gonna do a kind of a reaction to the video. I'm just gonna turn the volume down.
Why do you have to turn the volume down?
Okay, here's the video from the airlines incident. Like, I gotta say, I never thought in my life. Oh, okay. So basically, just before that, we have to get an ad from our great running. Have your muffin me on, kid. Our great. We get an ad from our great running candidate for the MVP party, John Horton, also known as Say Anything John. And now, I don't know why we have to see him kicking around the soccer ball with kids to get the memo that he wants us to vote for him. I think that's the worst part about it. It's alright.
I think he's a pretty trashy soccer player, too.
Okay, here we go. He's just sitting on there's a guy, he's talking to the police. Turn off the fact that they need these police to come and drag a 69-year-old man.
Those flight attendants aren't going to do it. But you know what? I was actually was attempted to be recruited by to flight attendant school.
What?
At this career day thing that we went to.
Not gonna do this. Tell the story.
So I was going to like this career festival thing for planning, and I went to this one booth because I just kind of went to all the booths, and this lady was trying to recruit me to become a flight attendant. And her thing that she's like, oh yeah, every flight now needs at least one male flight attendant. So yeah, that was her argument to get me into flight attendant school.
Like, I just have to say how pathetic of an argument that is. It's like, yeah, we're gonna go use gender roles here by, creating new gender roles, and then there has to be unnecessary. Alright, I'm gonna watch the video. Okay. But there's the guy. Okay, this is getting real. This is getting real. He's mad. I don't have the volume on. I wish I had the volume on. Ultimately, what do you do? Nothing? Okay. Okay, here's this is leading up to. Where's the part of it gets to go? Wait, does it not show? Oh, okay, wait a second. Oh god. He's not on the screen anymore. I think I skipped over the part.
So who's the person who got this?
That's a good question. That person should feel ashamed of themselves for getting this seat.
Feel like they should have to pay for his dental care.
Yeah, they should.
At least part of his medical bill.
He's a doctor. He's rich.
Yeah, but rich people don't spend money. That's how they remain rich.
That's very true. It's a great.
It's a hardcore balance.
Yeah.
It is.
For all we know, he lives on a bed of $1 million. That's what it.
He lives on a bed of $1 million. All right, now I have to say that ultimately this incident is comedy gold. But it's kind of sad, this innocent poor guy. He said it was more terrifying than leaving Vietnam in the 70s. Wow.
Well, especially this is supposed to be a safe country.
It's supposed to be a safe country. I mean, granted, I think he lives in Chicago, so it's not a safe.
It's not a safe city.
It's not a safe. It's not a safe city. It's a beautiful
safe
city.
for different
Beautiful
ways.
city, but you go into the inner cities, South Chicago. Stop it! You go to South Chicago, and I gotta say, it's probably one of the worst places to live in the world. From Libya, Syria, Egypt, Saudi Arabia.
It's one of the worst places in the state.
Yeah, probably. Orlando's awful too. Anaheim is terrible. When I walked through it, so Disneyland, you got Disneyland right here. You gotta walk back to the hotel. And we just were on the way back to the.
Oh yeah, you had the guy with the wheelchair.
This is a true story. So a guy, basically, I don't know if you've heard this story. There's this really crazy guy, like insane. I was terrified. He's screaming at himself, punching some guy in the hair, kicking this guy, and all of a sudden, he has a bunch of bikes. So some guy in a wheelchair rolls up to him, and then he's like, "Move your bikes," and then the guy is fighting, so he's like, "No, move your bikes." So he doesn't move his bikes. The guy in the wheelchair stands up, gets out of the wheelchair, and he starts fighting this guy. It was so funny.
What airline did you fly?
Alaska. It's kind of a bit too. Perfect one. Well, they don't fly Qantas. That's the best. Alaska's the airline. Qantas? Alaska's great. We got postponed one time. They're very good about it. They got us bags of crackers, one of those cheese crackers with peanut butter in them. They sounded really good. And they also got us a hotel for the night, and we got, we got to go to some restaurant. Pretty good.
Oh really? They paid for like all your dinner and all your travel?
I think
That's
so.
very good.
But anyway, so we've seen United Airlines. They've lost a lot of profit over the past little while. We do not want to be in this controversy.
Do you think they'll go bankrupt?
Probably not, but
I think we're still going to need flights.
I'd like to
Some
see.
people aren't prepared.
No, but
I'd like to
company
see.
American.
I'd like to. Yeah, I think they. I think I'm not too sure. Now, American Airlines has had its fair share of controversy too in the past. So speaking of American Airlines, horrible airline. Definitely not recommended in some ways. I hate to say
I feel like you've been on a lot of airlines.
Yeah, my worst airline experience company. What they do is that they got into a lot of scandals in the course of the year, I'd say. They're a company that does more trip planning, so what they do is they might have a flight, but the airlines are normally thinking kind of like an agency, I think. So is that really? They book hotels for you and stuff. They have trips planned and stuff. Anyway, we flew with them to go to Toronto. The headquarters is in Toronto. It's a Canadian company. We were going to Toronto. Totally fine on the way there. However, my mom's friend, she was flying to Cuba or something. They had to stop in for fill up the gas. Literally, right after it was on the news. When it was on the news, like months before that, okay? Now, we get back, on the way back, we're on the plane, and they say, yeah, we're just gonna have to reboot all the plane systems to the city there. It just shuts off all the lights, everything. How would you like to be flying on a plane that just rebooted its system? So anyway,
Wait, like
after
rebooting in the air or
no, on the ground.
Rebooting the air,
Okay. Yeah, we gotta reboot our system. Might prepare for a bit of hard crash, but it's okay. We'll be going up in a few minutes.
That could be
for you.
fun.
Oh, just barely missed the ground. Thank you for your consideration. That was kind of screwed. Anyway, what we did was on the way back from this beautiful St. Branden, on our way back from this beautiful vacation, which is just driving around from all roller coaster, probably starting in Toronto, but on our way back, we were in the airport, and it was just not good. Like, we had to wait an hour and a half in the plane, and then we had to wait like another 4 hours for them to get a bloody plane. And let's just say it got pretty intense. People were mad. People were running around chasing down security guards. People were pissed. And
The airplane, there's no coffee left.
yeah, it was like that's probably.
We're all gonna crash and die. Okay. Oh yeah, we're also with coffee.
Wait, what?
Okay. I just like that scene in the airplane. That was so funny. Like every time it gets me is when they're on the plane with all these accidents, and it shows the in-flight entertainment kind of movies of just planes crashing. Just like the first scene of an airplane, you know what you're getting into because you see that part where the plane it just runs into the airport. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? It's like that's like the scene where you know what you're getting into. Get me started on that. It's just no problem. That scene is just amazing. And United Airlines, what airlines have you guys?
They're in Canada.
I usually do. I think I've done West.
West.
I no. It was something Air.
That's not helpful.
I don't know. I think I've done Air Canada before, and one other one.
They have in-flight entertainment.
Air Canada is pretty fun. It's not the worst of all flights.
It's like
I say it's definitely better than most.
I'd say it's middle tier. You know what I really like? I like Delta. Delta just does everything so well. I feel every time I fly with Delta, I don't know what their views are like, what its reputation is. I just have a nice time. We go to a nice place. Good food for some reason. We do well on it. I feel like pizza is the only good thing you can get on planes. So if you have options like pizza, it's hard to go wrong with, but you actually get some surprisingly great pizza.
Yeah.
We got cup of soup on here.
Cup of soup.
Like a bowl of soup.
You know, I've never actually been airplane food. I've never been on a flight that's long enough.
But like, that's not something you want to eat half the time.
I don't know. What's airplane food? Go up there and try it.
Oh yeah, it's horrible, horrible stuff. Frittatas, just some weird stuff. And part of it is partially because your taste buds are screwed up in that foundation. Horrible airplane experiences, but that's the topic. Flying back from Italy, that whole Italy trip was horrible. Just not a straight trip, but the transportation was probably on a cruise ship. So what am I talking about? But the airline there, the flight there, I had like 3 hour wait. It was just brutal.
3 hours waiting on this.
Yeah, and then I came back and flew up everywhere. It's not good. It's it's not good for a 5-year-old to embark on a 12-hour flight. Now that I'm 15, I'm now excited to embark on another 12-hour flight. Yay, it's time, and I want to go to Italy again, and I want to just get as much
What do you want to do?
toaster and pizza.
Pizza and Italy.
I
Yeah. Pasta and Italy too?
Oh yeah, pasta. Pizza for lunch, pasta.
Oh no.
That just tends to be.
Maybe like some sort of like baking thing.
I don't know.
They do baking stuff? That's more French people.
No, they do as well. They have Italian breads.
Oh yeah.
You know, Subway calls their bloody white bread Italian. You know, there's got to be some good bread there. Subway does so well with bread. I prefer their flatbread better than sandwiches, but the bread on its own, like.
I don't know, I always get the Italian. I've never tried it. Oh, actually, no. This one time, they're out of Italian, or no, they weren't out of it, but the person was making it burned all the Italian bread.
This first, Branden actually has bread that is not brown, gluten-free, giant seeds, and
I don't like gluten-free stuff.
no, but it's kind of like I remember breakfasts at Branden's house.
Gluten-free pancakes.
Breakfast?
We got rid of those.
Even your dad is like, yeah,
Vegan.
Oh, no, not vegan.
we've now poisoned Ryan, having to get the eggs and bacon. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I think everything on an airplane realistically tastes good. Looks good.
The soup that I had was pretty good.
Yeah.
But it was just Campbell's soup with hot water.
I love Kittle Air Canada's vegan systems. Let's give you as much Canadian content as possible, because we all know everybody loves Canadian content.
Who watches the Canadian content? You go to like new releases of movies and watch some of
Canadian content in general. I guess this is another big topic. It's absolutely horrible. My dad always tells me the story of when he was a kid, and I looked up the video. Actually, pretty hilarious. Telling me the story that when the Canadian networks were coming around, what the rule was there had to be a certain amount of content that was Canadian, right? Like 50% or something.
It still is 30.
Is it 30?
No, it's 35% for radio.
35.
35%
For
that's
music?
that's for all 35%
So,
of the music.
so 35% of the music. Well, that's
35
why,
of them are
that's why bands like Headley are so popular. You go to the States, you never heard of Headley.
Oh yeah, there's no reason.
There's no reason. It sucks. Some of the most Canadian white boy garbage trash yet. No, but there's that Canadian content rule. Where do you know the radio stuff?
Right.
For the radio? Cover your mouth, please.
No, I remember hearing about the radio being 35%.
Okay, anyway, my dad tells me, what he says is a story, that he would be watching TV, he may have these little shorts and stuff, and the little Canadian things, and one of these members was, these people were singing in a high-pitched voice, fish, eggs, roly-poly, fish, eggs, eat them up, yum, in the morning, happy. It's like, why can't Canadians make, why can't they make good content? I know it's just all filler stuff to try to, entertain maybe 2 people. Maybe the goal was to make something so bad it's good and make it entertaining. So I'd probably tune into that channel. Yeah, the thing about Sharknado.
Okay, Sharknado. There's a. You guys haven't seen it?
I think every single one.
Yeah. Okay, when they cut that girl out of the shark, or like when the guy gets eaten and they cut him out.
Yeah.
She was in there for like a good 20 minutes.
I think one of the issues with Sharknado, the reason why I'm not too crazy to watch it, personally, is that I just don't know if it would quite be as funny. I know you guys have seen it, but for me, because they knew it was going to be bad.
Yeah.
Like sometimes the bad movies are funnier if they're so bad, but hey, the
They
directors
make
had
the
no idea.
attendance be good.
Like Branden. I mean, that's bad, but I don't even know if they thought that was going to be bad, did they? I think that was just a low budget horror movie that they thought they could actually sell somehow. And then the second one was just screw it all, let's make it as bad as possible. So have you seen The Room? I haven't seen it. Basically, it's this drama movie that's super famous. Like it's even more famous than Sharknado. I don't even know what it's about. It's about this long-haired guy who's a director and actor and writer and producer. His name is Tommy Wiseau. And he's he's just this asshole. That's all the movie's about. He's this drunk guy. He's going around. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. He talks like the sleazy voice. I mean, basically, this just made up this horrifying sex scenes. Two guys throwing around the football for about 30 minutes, talking about nothing. And just this guy acting like he's some sort of drunk, old, miserable guy, but it's just like, it's something you have to see to believe. Well, anyway, there are screenings of this movie everywhere. Almost every day, there's a screening of this movie. And this guy promotes it, and he has some new series on TV where it's him trying to be so bad it's good. How do you get from Airlines to Tommy with Sue?
It was something about.
Great movie.
Yeah, Borat was wonderful.
I remember like Lee was in my house at that time. We watched it. I think that was the fourth time I watched that one. I think I watched it with Jacob and Jordan back to back.
You watched it with me.
Yeah. Did I watch it with just you two?
I think you watched it with Justin.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen it, and then I've seen it once since. I remember learning about it myself. Anyway, Liam, what did you think of Borat?
It was amazing. It's such a great movie.
Is that a movie that was just perfect for everything you wanted to talk about?
How many countries was the band in again? It was like 50 countries?
Like 9 or something.
I was a little off on that, but
Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan included. They made a few things. Have you seen Bruno?
No,
oh yeah, I remember we wanted to watch that.
I
one,
watched it.
but then your mom like completely
Yeah.
shut us down.
I watched Bruno. So Bruno is basically it's about some gay guy from Austria. He's a gay model, gay TV show host, and it's supposed to be like instead of racist jokes, well, racist, there's a lot more homophobia. I didn't find it as funny because like
no, it's funny as what.
yeah, and it was rated a little higher because there was a lot of just sex scenes, like a lot of them. But yeah, it was okay. But Borat, like, I don't even know if it's the best part. I mean, there's the bear, everything to do with the bear. There's the naked fight. The naked fight. I don't know if you really did about this on movies, comedy movies at least. The best comedy movies, Airplane, Borat. Those are probably the funniest I've ever seen. Probably the funniest. They have those scenes that are just so in the Naked Gun. They're just so insane.
The full body contents of the Naked Gun.
That's more of a second. I'm talking the scene where he's outside the building. In the Naked Gun. Those naked statues.
Oh yeah.
That scene. That's the kind of scene I'm talking about. We're talking airplane, like when they crash into the airport, Turkish prison. Probably the biggest example of this is the inflatable scene. And then Borat, you have the naked fight. Those are the scenes that you remember. Those are the scenes you tell your friends about. Those are the scenes that the first time you watch it, you laugh your ass off. However, coming back to it, it's like the minor little quotes and the minor little scenes that I want to stay funny. So like, for example, in Airplane, that's just the most quotable bloody movie of all time. There's so many quotes. One of my favorites is, are you nervous? Are you nervous? And he said, yeah, a little bit. First time? No, I've been nervous before. A hospital, what is it? It's a big building with patients. That's not important. Or same with like in Borat, there's just little scenes like where he pees off the side of the road, or for the comic convention where his friend is dressed as Hitler, like little things. Or when the bear's head is in the fridge. Like, they're just little things that just they keep
nice people think there's stuff from the
it's the things that keep it funny movies where you watch them, I find. There's those jokes that you'll remember for the rest of your life. The Fair and the Big Lebowski, And then the Fair and the bathtub.
Oh yeah.
There's things that you remember that are just hilarious. But then you watch the movies again, and there's minor little things you missed. I think the thing about the Big Lebowski, I think that's so good, was it actually had a little bit more of a story than a lot of
It did, yeah. Even though you're trying to find his rug.
Yeah, and there's like Have you seen the Big Lebowski?
I have.
It's
Oh.
great. It's half bowling movie, half crime movie, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is, the bowling scenes aren't really about bowling.
But they're hilarious.
Yeah, they're just
awesome.
kind of, it's basically a crime movie with kind of
You don't
bowling hippies.
You know, it's like there's certain things that are just so atmospheric in movies. Bowling alleys, whenever I see them on movies, yeah, I love bowling alleys. But all my recent bowling experiences have been the worst because I go with my big cousin.
My favorite Brooklyn party, you know, bowling.
Yeah.
Like, no one actually bored.
Oh yeah, I just wanted food. Everyone wanted to talk. Maybe like one person wanted to bowl.
I was into bowling.
Yeah, you're into bowling. You're into everything you play. You get so into it.
Yeah.
Probably capture the flag up camping. Capture the flag is great. Capture the flag is great. I don't know how we get to this totally random topic, but I think next time what we're going to do is we're going to go to that website of the controversial topics, and we're going to pick off each one by one. And today's the airline topic, and now we're talking about comedy movies and capture the flag. And what? Okay, I think there was some sort of joke.
Probably shouldn't say it on camera.
Food probably. You don't really need pizza.
Pizza?
Oh, from where?
I don't know. I'm down for pizza.
I want pizza.
You don't want pizza?
I do want pizza.
You want pizza?
Pizza is the best. Fair kind of pizza.
Anything with a lot of meat on it.
So I gotta tackle pizza. People want to buy it. You think they want to hear? Oh yeah, by the way, some Vietnamese man was dragged off an airplane, beat up, got a concussion, lost his teeth. Oh yeah, I'm talking about. I've seen the naked statue in an airplane.
Yeah, we're recording this in school.
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, there's just random people walking by. We don't actually know who they are. Lots of them.
I already know who I am.
I just know what you know who I am.
See what?
Alright, what are you Googling?
I'm just sending somebody a sad face. Anyway, now the crazy thing is that throughout all this, throughout all these major incidents on United Airlines, the media still cannot get over Donald Trump.
Well, yeah,
They can
because
just not.
Donald Trump is just thing after thing after thing after
They
thing.
can't
Yeah.
keep up.
No, they can't, or they try.
They try way too hard. Is the issue. I mean, last week's episode about Donald Trump. I think this will be an interesting send off to that episode. I think part of the reason I wanted to talk about United Airlines is that it was something refreshing to see the refreshing scandal on TV.
Yeah.
I
I get what you mean.
I love the entertainment of scandals and stuff, but I think it's great. Like I don't know about you. You know It Touch magazine.
No.
Okay, you know there's those gossip celebrity magazines.
Yeah.
You know there's tabloids that are a bit too young. It
Yeah.
touches the perfect balance. What it is it's a magazine about celebrities. Most of it's dated. But they were the first magazine to predict Brad and Angelina were going to break up, even though every month they either have Kim Kardashian or Beyonce get divorced. But that magazine not only is a bunch of fake gossip and lies and fake sources, these have some of the meanest comments towards celebrities. They have a whole section in their magazines dedicated to the ugliest wrinkles on celebrities, the ugliest stomachs, the worst hair. They have this one section. Actually, I think they have to dial back a bit. I think it's called turning the dial on different types of clothes. And it's like they have different. This week it's going to be leather coat or something, and it's going to say there's like skanky, sloppy, so hot, sexy, beautiful, man. Like it's just like they're so mean. Anyway, I read that stuff because I love the scandals.
Basically,
Right?
Liam could be an author for them.
Yeah. TV news. For most people, it's not about getting a news. It's not about getting what you need to know. It's not about. It's about entertainment and looking what's going wrong in the world. And for a long time, I think Donald Trump had a lot of influence like that.
He was the dominant.
He was the one who mastered that. I think that's what got him the win. I mean, people say, "Oh, he's just like me. I've made huge mistakes. You've made your life is a mistake. You've made huge mistakes." Yep. Like Donald Trump was just like that, except every week he made huge mistakes. They were from years ago, but it doesn't matter. There were so many scandals, and every time you see Trump scandals, like the truth, about the Trump recordings and stuff. Now we have one, but it's just, I get so sick of week after week seeing Whoopi freaking Goldberg on TV. You know, Whoopi Goldberg? And she's all like, oh, Trump this, Trump that, what's Trump doing now? It's nice to see a scandal that is not Trump related.
Yes. But it's still American.
But it's still freaking hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious. I genuinely, I think with jokes, you know, I don't think a lot is off bound. But I think, you know,
The whole goal of jokes is that you can talk about dark topics.
yeah,
That's the goal of comedy.
I think there's a lot of timing things with jokes, but the goal of comedy, you know, it's the funny things happen like this, and I feel genuinely bad for this guy. I do, especially when you talk about comparing it to Vietnam. But at the same time, when dictators take over countries, the first thing that they take away is the ability to tell jokes and to laugh. That's something that historians have said for a long time. So, you know, I think it's like appropriate timing for jokes, but just don't go too far, you know? Don't make it too offensive. That's the thing.
And if you're gonna make a joke really offensive, don't tell it to people who are gonna be offended by it.
And
just tell it to like your closest friends.
And also, if you can tell an offensive joke, it has to be fun.
Yeah.
You can't just offend for the sake of it. Oh, I hate this race, oh, this dog. That's not funny, that's just stupid. You gotta find something funny, you know? That's how comedy works. That's what those comedy movies told me. This is kind of comedy gold. I don't know if do you guys look at Reddit much?
I'm not really a Reddit guy, no.
No, I'm subscribed to a bunch of subreddits. There's a lot of, I think with Reddit, the cool thing is that pretty much every idea you ever have basically has its own subreddit. Like the one Creed and I looked at last year was called the 50-50 challenge. This is totally unrelated. This is just setting it up for my topic Reddit. It was basically, there's two possible outcomes. You click on the link. You either get a really good thing or a really bad thing. So the good thing could be like elephants drinking from water from pool, adorable kittens, hamsters. The other thing would be like graphic death scene, serious self-harm and stuff like that. You know, basically some of the weird stuff is on Reddit. But there's a joke page on Reddit, and whenever you remove a post, it has like the square brackets as removed. And one of the top jokes of the last month was, where is the doctor on United Airlines? Like, you click on it, it says removed. Isn't the post is removed? He was removed from the plane. That was some comedy gold right there. I've told that to a lot of people. It's like those jokes that only work online, you know? You gotta have the context to it. But yeah, so talk about airlines. Let's talk about airports for a few minutes. What's the worst airport you've ever been to?
I don't know, I haven't been to many airports in my life. LAX wasn't great.
I think everyone agrees LAX has got to be one of the worst. Everyone I've met who's been to LAX despises that airport. I hate that airport.
Oh,
LAX.
What do you think it is?
Actually,
Canada.
It goes actually, believe it or not, in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, really?
LAX is probably the worst bloody airport I've ever been to, besides New York LaGuardia. There's three New York airlines. By the way, in my Freakonomics book,
Airports?
I've talked so much about airlines. In my Freakonomics book, I don't even know what, it's some economics book that I have that I don't even read, but it's just kind of like some reading stuff, I guess, from some economics blog. I don't read the economics stuff, I just read the stuff that I find interesting. One of it's like, what was it? The solution to New York's flight problem is like shut down LaGuardia Airport. I'm thinking, yes, I went there. Just some horrible experiences I've had in that place. Just an awful airport. And there's like, having been to a lot of airports, there's some horrible people I've experienced at airports. You know, there's like those women who just take off all their clothes in the washrooms. And
When are you in a woman's washroom?
No. They take it off like before going in.
Okay.
It was really weird. Yeah.
And this is... I don't understand exactly why.
I don't know either. There was another guy who basically followed us around throughout the flight. He just non-stop started talking about the stupidest stuff imaginable. Oh, you can hear speaking from football. PTSD.
I met
no,
Trevor Linden in the airport.
but he didn't. By the way, PTSD from football. This is not like a joke. He seriously meant that he got PTSD. I believe he has PTSD. But the fact that you have PTSD from football,
What was playing football with?
that is the scary question. Was it maybe like, I don't know, there's a lot of rabbit holes I could go down, so let's not go down those rabbit holes. Even though I think we started with a podcast.
It's like saying we're going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But it's like rabbit hole is what's on tomorrow.
Basically.
That's an ant.
I always wondered, is the ant, is it the rabbit that Alice follows down the rabbit hole the same one as the one that you probably think it is? Might say.
I don't know,
I
really
was
follow
had
the
a
whole.
pre- I was had a pretty rough time.
Well, I think with the kids' movies was that, like, I remember the characters, I just never followed the story. It just all happened, but I never remembered it. I remember, like, obviously, had good music and Randall's ass, but I don't know. Those movies were the best when I was a kid.
I was always scared of monsters.
Yeah, you're scared. The Dark Knight Rises trailer.
Oh yeah, that freaks me out in the movie theater.
Yeah, your movie theater experience is really good.
Yeah, I used to always get sick in movie theaters.
I remember I was just, we got to go see The Phantom Menace 3D. Yeah, remember that?
I don't think I remember getting sick
The
of that.
Phantom Menace, never good. We went to go see The Phantom Menace 3D for the viewers out there. And he got sick, he left it. And then I remember just watching him with him and like, there's Sabalda.
I don't remember saying.
Come on, Annie. It's like arguably the worst movie ever made. To the amount of people that's pissed off.
Clothes.
The animated movie?
No, the second Star Wars.
Oh, Attack of the Clones. No, but two people expected it not to be so good. One people expected it to be good. That's just crazy watching those people like in the interviews after people are saying, oh yeah, I love this movie, it's a great movie. And there's that one guy who said, oh, it wasn't that great, I was disappointed. And he got booed by the fans around him. But those fans nowadays probably hate that movie. I don't know. I think I want to work on the intro for this. I want to get this out pretty soon here. I'm probably going to do a new intro tonight. Yeah, a new intro. Next week we're going to have a more organized episode. This is kind of just a tough story.
This was a ramble.
It just started with a topic.
Airlines, movies,
Airports.
airports,
General humor, general comedy, like what comedy's about.
Yeah.
Good,
and then back to movies.
back movies.
Did
And
we-
now.
Yeah, we did
What were we just talking about?
I know, right? Anyway, guys, I hope to see you guys later, but we have to do final words. So let's give Brian final words. No one cares what you have to say,
yeah.
William.
No one cares what Branden has to say.
And my final words are: hope you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe, like, comment, do whatever.
Oh, don't be that guy. Don't be subscribe, like, comment.
I had such a perfect tone of voice going for that.
Shut up, Branden.
You know, Brian, like everything.
Brian, please start.
Anyway, subscribe, like, and comment this video. If you enjoyed, comment this video. Comment on this video. Share it with people. Go follow tsal_podcast on Instagram. Go subscribe to Canada Coaster Fan. Go subscribe
Did you
to
post anything on this video?
Yes, I posted up 2 things. I'm probably going to post right after this that we recorded.
Okay.
Anyway, I want to go eat. I want to go watch the Maple Leafs get their pots kicked.
I'm gonna go eat Maple Leaf Win.
I want to see
That's not
the
possible.
Senators beat the Bruins tonight, too. Because Eric Carlson is a legend.
Is he?
Alright, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you all later.